Hello. Braids looking fresh? They are fresh. That's the best part. They go all the way out here. I can actually fully outstretch my arm while holding my hair. That wingspan ain't no joke either. Alright, I'm starting from the browser screen, so I don't know if it like plays anything on startup. And if it does, I don't want to re-record it. We're playing Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Here's my copy. My favorite part is that it was $250 when I bought it, and I'm sure it's not now. This was back in the day where you could get a complete unboxed copy of a game in good condition with the instruction manual for fucking $250. Now we live in hell world where if you want to buy that, you're looking at like probably $10 minimum, unless it's like a real shitter game, which is sad. But anyway, yeah, let's get this ball on the road. Get this ball rolling. Get this shithole on the road. I don't know, man. Roll them balls? Yes, sir. Roll them in your hand softly so you can check for testicular cancer. Always check yourselves, kings, before you wreck yourselves. THQ. Yeah, no, I've heard one too many stories about testicular cancer and it scares me. So I'd be up in the warm shower checking, as every man should. I can't stretch it, I can only move it. Oh my god, I didn't. Oh, there we go. Square. Interesting. Cool. Yo, this game looks really good. I sure hope it isn't literally Shadow of Egypt, because it does have like the same concept where Sphinx is the like action-oriented one, and then the Mummy is the stealth-oriented one. We're probably gonna get clapped by that a bunch. Yo, what up, Benja? Welcome. How you been, man? Never even heard of this? Really? It was pretty. I feel like it was pretty like popular in the 2000s. First week home, hell yeah. How am I? I'm tired. I had a I had a really long day, so my voice is a little bit shot. Basically, the whole day I was just talking, which is always like the most exhausting day of work. All right, I will be silent for the cutscene. Time I feared has arrived. The darkness prophesied will soon descend upon us, and we need to be prepared. Oh no, the Sphinx is hot. Am I okay mentally after that? Yeah. That's my job. No, Monday and Tuesday are usually like my heavy talking days, and then Wednesday through Friday are usually more chill. But it's just draining, really, more than anything. It's not like bad, it's just work. Also, I guess there's no voice actors, which is surprising. But I'll do the voice acting. I have chosen you both because you have already proven you are my most worthy apprentices. The mission that you are about to embark on will be a test of your strength and abilities. Prepare yourselves, for the path ahead will be highly dangerous. I cannot guarantee a safe passage or that you will return alive. But you must go of your own choosing. Now is the time to stand down if you wish. Yo, can I play as Egyptian Falco Lombardi? One who's just fucking muttering to himself. Psychopath. I see. Since you have both accepted the task, I will transport us to Uruk, the land of darkness. There you'll need to find the Blade of Osiris, an old and powerful sword protected by the demons of Uruk. More like fuckhole Lombardi. I don't know if he's into free use. You'd have to ask him. Prepare yourselves for the journey. Yeah, I don't know, it works out. I have enough energy to stream, mostly because I drank coffee, which is good. Yes, that is the infamous Castle of Uruk. In Uruk, the place I took you to. This is shocking, I know. Nobody knows what goes on beyond those walls, at least nobody alive. Because I killed them. But I can clearly feel the evil nature of that monstrous building. Look, as you can see, the piercing fiery ray is active, and that troubles me deeply. It's like when the Sacramento Kings win a game and they light the beam, but we're in ancient Egypt. Legend tells us that it protects the castle and the surrounding area of Uruk with a formidable power. This area is full of traps and obstacles, but nothing as devastating as the ray. Beyond this point, my powers are useless. I'm afraid I can't accompany you any further. Me, the strongest one, is entrusting you, the weaker ones, to go die in this place where my powers don't even work. Now both of you must search out the magical Blade of Osiris. Only if you work together will you have a possibility of finding it. Good luck on your quest, my brave young adventurers. I think I can see something interesting in the rock structure over there. I'll go investigate it. You should check out the area. Ugh, I'm too hot for this. Joe Jonas looking ass. Ooh, ooh. The fuck? What is this camera? Suck having that big a head? True. You know, this was happening last time. I think I need to clean this, invert vertical off. Oh, first person to third person. I don't know if I like invert vertical here. It's really weird because I can't go like I can't go up, like straight up. I have to go like up and to the left almost. So many games in the 90s and 2000s were straight up furry bait. Dude, tell me about it. That's why it's been a running joke where every time I play a platforming game, I'm like, uh-oh, another furry platformer. I didn't say it with this one, but it's pretty close. Oh, that's dangerous. Very cool. Alright. Alright, do not like inverted vertical. Notice how square on the top right displays changes when you approach certain objects or items. You press square to pick up rocks like this when you're close to them. Ooh. Rocks. Throw. Ha! Yeah, that's a throw, alright. Ooh, an arm. Hey, Sphinx! I'm over here by the lava fall. Come on over, I need to show you something. I'm over here by the lava fall because I'm gonna make you fall in the lava. Yo, that sound is nostalgic as fuck. It sounds like Nick Arcade. Damn. Anyone ever watch Nick Arcade? The real hitter of the 90s and I think late 80s. I'm not gonna do that for every Ankh. Hold on extra longer period of time to jump further. Woohoo. This is too high for you, isn't it? I don't understand why the master insisted on having you accompany me. You're just holding me back. I'm skillful enough to find the blade without your help. You'll need to figure out how to get up here yourself. Okay. Do you think the character would be characterized as an Ankh? I don't understand the question. Anki. Yeah. That's how that joke went. Sorry, you're gonna have to dumb your jokes down for me, cause brain no work good right now. Oh my god. Oh. Cool. Like how he carries a rock like a pizza. Damn. I missed. Yeah, that was entirely lost on me, I'll be honest with you. I was like, on key? Like notation-wise? Like music? Oh, I thought I hit it. Forgot about the magma snakes in Egypt. Me too, man. But, I think they're true to life, you know? Alright, so if I fall down there... What's that froze here? This geyser's inactive. It looks like it requires additional lava flow in order to blow. Me too. The fuck? Oh. Hiya! Damn it. Hiya! Huh, you're far too scrawny. I'm starving, but I'm not desperate enough to eat the likes of you with too many clothes. Only had a few coconuts. I haven't had a coconut in ages. Just thinking about them. Yep, this is pretty true to life in Egypt. Here's your coconuts served or grown by the trees that grow on the volcano. Oh god, it's an enemy. I pissed off a snake. This game is giving me violent Neopets the Darkest Fairy vibes. And if you're wondering why it's able to give me those vibes, don't worry about it. That is a game I'd be interested in playing on stream, if not only for the fact that it's funny. It's very, very boring though, from what I've played. Hello, friend. Hey, you with the face paint, what's that I smell on you? Is that— yes, coconuts! Could I have some? Yeah, dude. Oh, thank you, that feels so much better. Just step onto my tongue and I can help you reach where you need to go. First choose the horizontal direction, then choose the vertical direction. I'll spit you over to the position you have chosen. Choose carefully though, if you tell me to spit you into the lava, I will do exactly as you say. What the fuck? Oh my god. Ooh, first try, baby. Ah, you got up here at last. I didn't think you'd make it. Your snail's pace has lost its precious time. Anyway, I found the blood of Ra. Master Imhotep said it would allow us to walk on flowing lava and steam geysers. But it's impossible to get near. I'll need to find another solution. Yeah, check this one out, bozo. I call it Rock Throw. I don't know why I didn't think of that solution before. Maybe it's because I'm a bozo. You were probably just lucky, or rather, I knew the solution and I was simply toying with you. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Waiting for you is getting quite tiresome. This guy is such a bitch. Press square to grab hold of objects, then use the left analog stick to pull or push them. Okay. Oh boy, now the geyser is busting. For real, for real. No cap, on God. No, don't fade out yet. Alright, nice, one cycle. Oh no. Alright, nice, one cycle. Damn you. That's really fucking obnoxious. I was hoping to skip that. Alright. Oh. I didn't think they'd make me do it 3 times, very sad. Wow! Whoa! This is Joe Jonas, being a culture vulture, the game. Oh, I scared it. What are you doing, Sphinx, you punk bitch? Why are you scaring the cute little sentry thing? Can I pet it? But no, I'm not a threat. Finally, after many years and many losses, you finally realize that one more is not the way to gamble. Oh, don't make me throw a rock at it, man. Yeah, fine. Also on 104 units. Damn. 104 whole units. Sphinx, over here! I think I may need you after all! Look, if you throw a rock at the animal warren over there, perhaps you'll get something useful! Wow. Thanks, fucko Lombardi. I can't wait till I get a sword and I'm able to actually swing at things and not have to throw rocks like it's fucking Zelda. Ooh, old scarabs. I definitely pressed. Oh, is it one of those things where if you're not circle? Hey, get back here. Nice. I love collectibles. He's probably pranking me. Oh. Cool little frog. Be careful, Sphinx. These monsters look pretty harmless, but they're highly explosive. When angry, they flash red and hurl themselves towards the enemy, exploding on contact. If you're quick on your feet, you can use them to your advantage by luring them towards the inappropriate object. What the fuck? You alright, dude? Oh. Whoa. Oh, there's a fuck. Oh, man. The world's slowest boulder. Is that fucking Tanuki? No. These sacred statues allow you to save your progress. Walk close to one and press square to leave a record of your quest up to this point. Cool. Do you have more wildfire smoke? That's what I thought. I looked outside this morning and it was like shockingly red and I'm like, oh, that's weird. It's probably wildfire again. Lo and behold. Hey Sphinx, up here, come on, we must hurry. I'm gonna need your help up here. Just jump against the wall and use the left analog stick to climb up, down, left, and right. To climb slowly, push gently on the left analog stick. Watch out for those spiders though, they could give you a nasty bite if you're not careful. It's fine for us as we don't go outside, which is pretty tight. What the fuck is this climbing animation? Bro is shaking that thing. Does he have a fucking defined ass crack? No, but almost. Oh no, it's the Ray. Over here, use the railing to cross the gap. Jump and grab the railing, then use the left analog stick to move left and right. To cross slowly, push gently on the left analog stick. It's very funny to me when... Oh. Damn. I didn't see that. because I wasn't paying attention. Is the Nutty Lord 420. Not to be confused with musical artist Lord, who is worse. Oh, there's just a tiny pedestal. At last I found it, the ancient blade of Osiris. Look, it sits over there on that rock pinnacle. But how can we reach it? The blade of Osiris is now in sight, but I can see no way of getting to it. Maybe if you'd use your eyes, you'd be able to figure out a way, you fucking moron. That's what Sphinx would say in this situation. Got paid to do literally nothing for 7.5 hours? We'd love to see it. I like that statue. It's cool. Do I need to go in the lava sea? No. What am I going to take the TikTok to stream as an NPC streamer? Ice cream's so good. Ice cream's so good. Yum yum yum. Yes yes yes. Gang gang. I don't think I'm cut out for it. Personally. This is a zipline. Jump and catch the handle if you want to use it. Yippee! Cool. And Big Boss see me do that for 8 hours. I mean, if people unironically wanted me to just sit here and do that while playing a game and paid me to do that, because like all those stickers are paid, right? Is that the Street Fighter one? That Twitter link. I'm pretty sure it's the Street Fighter one. Yeah, it's that one. I recognize the name because I rarely see the word Prinny outside of that context. Outside of Disgaea, rather. That stuck with me. Alright, so we have the zip line, we have a gaping lava sea. Oh, what's down here? Anything? No. Okay. Radical. Pretty, I want to be the hero. That's the platformer, right? Yeah, it's very good, but it's hard. And there's some stuff that it takes getting used to. Namely, the conservation of momentum is really fucking wacky. So like once you commit to a jump, you don't have an option of getting out of it, except for air slashing, which is fine. All right, notch drive safe. Can I drop off the zip line or something? But oh, that too. Game over. Cool. Yeah, the game requires really tight jumps, but it doesn't give you the option to like correct your jump arc. So you have to like hard commit to every jump, which is fine. You just need to like really learn the level. But the reality is that you'll probably not learn the levels well enough to get through on your first try. Because the gimmick of the game is you have 1,000 lives, and that's it. If you run out of the 1,000, it's perma game over. Start from beginning, but it is very fun. I played through most of the first one, and then they announced it for Switch, so I didn't finish it. And I bought the Switch copy and then just didn't play it yet because I'm bad at playing games I buy. Yeah, if you like anything about Disgaea, it's definitely worth checking out. It's got good writing, it's got good humor. I enjoyed what I played. But it is a frustrating game. What a himbo-ass way of climbing the rope, man. It sits over there. I know I climbed up here. Ah. Oh. Keep pulling it back. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sphinx. You've been more than helpful. You've been more helpful than I expected. Now I can get to the Blade of Osiris. What a punk bitch. Oh. What's going on? Everything's trembling. Look, the ray is charging. Sphinx, this does not bode well. Wow, that was lucky. Oh no, where is this thing going? Sphinx? Sphinx! No! Owned. Wow, that sure was lucky. I can't. Oh no! It's a waterfall! Anyway, my sword now. Shithead. Man, fuck that guy. Little bro thought he was cooking, and now he's cooking. Oh, I know. I'll use him to get what I want. Oh no, I can't believe it didn't work out. No, no, no. No, no, no. You got the Blade of Osiris. The great god Osiris himself once wielded this powerful weapon. Press and hold circle to perform a backhand sword slash. Press X, then press circle in midair to perform a high sword slash. The high sword slash is useful for striking targets such as hanging lamps. Cool. Is this canon? Yeah. You have found the Blade of Osiris, but your actions have alerted those in the castle of Uruk. Through those caves is a magical portal, an ancient device formerly used by the gods to travel between worlds. It was one of those platformers where like, you get to choose your world. Many years ago, I hid a portal amulet up on a high ledge of the exterior of the portal chamber. That amulet will allow you to return swiftly and safely to our temple. You must hurry, Sphinx, before you suffer the same fate as Horus. Cool. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool move. That gives you some verticality, no? Yeah, it does. Cool. So it's functionally a double jump. Damn, I can't believe I solved the puzzle. That's crazy. If I jump down there, is there anything? No, unfortunate. Hopefully that rock comes back down in time. Bruh. Whatever. Alright, I need to stop goofing around, because if I keep goofing around, I'm going to, game over and have to do all that shit again. I'm gonna need to use this to run on the lava. Okay. I'll wait for it to run out again. Fuck camera, hello? Bro. How did I miss that throw? I wish there was a lock on. That'd be cool. Yeah. I love that sound. I want to keep hearing it on repeat. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Someone hire that sound designer. Yeah. Whoever decided on that noise for that pickup, hire him forever. Make sure that man is permanently employed. Yeah. Yo. Cool bug? Oh. There's a little green bug on the screen I thought was neat. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Really, bug, you're not endemic to this region. Yeah. Oh no. Cool rock throwing game. Yeah, I have a sword, but I can only get by throwing rocks, unfortunately. Also, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Poop 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 pee. Mysterious amulet. Strange symbols on this ancient artifact indicate transport to a mysterious location. Oh no. Good, I get to hear the noise again. How's my day been? Yeah. Long day, but it's over now, so no big deal. How about you? Do you work tonight or do you have a day off? This deadly Eye of Ra post is made of cracked stone. It looks like some kind of explosion would shatter it. Damn, I'm sure glad the game told me that. I don't think I would have figured it out. Or sadly, well, hopefully it's just a chill day, you know? Hopefully your day is as uneventful as you'd like it to be. Huh? I guess I need to blow it up more. Chill today, tomorrow's no big deal. Hell yeah. I want there to be a roll so I can roll cancel shit. It seems like a roll cancel type of game. Yeah, Egyptian game it is. I want to play a platformer. Something light and not too long. That's how you doing, Pokeo? Welcome. Money. I like money. I think I already figured out this movement tech, so I didn't die there. I got blocked by the dang old orb. So I'm gonna have to turn those probably, or just hit them. I've been in this place before, higher on the street. Oh, this game controls pretty well. Not that that should be surprising to anyone. Oh, that was a weird cutscene load-in. Oh no! Get down! Sauron's shooting you! Damn. Can't believe he's dead. For the most deadly thing ever, that wasn't very deadly. Alas, you are trapped here in the portal chamber and you do not have the correct portal amulet. We should be grateful that you are still alive. Unfortunately, the defenses of the castle are simply too strong for us. You failed to collect the amulet that would send you home, but I see you found another mysterious amulet. I have no idea where it will take you, but it seems you have no choice. Step up to the magic circle in front of the portal, God, and use the amulet. Sphinx, I only hope it takes you to a safe destination. What happened to the Gundam game? I beat it. As a matter of fact, Gundam game is right here. Yeah, I played Gundam last stream. It was very short because it was one of the first ones on PS2. Well, it was the first one on PS2, so it was only like 3 hours long. Yeah. Yeah, no, I beat it and I did the optional content after, even. It was supposed to be a tie into like the first arc of the OG Gundam. Why does amulets sound like membership cards to like a gym and they're saying you can't use the pool because you got the wrong membership? True. Yeah, they really just sound like a tiered membership. Like, oh, you have amulet essential, not amulet premium, so you're not allowed to eat at the buffet. So you upgrade to amulet premium and it fucking sucks. And this guy is like breathing down your neck at the buffet. But yeah, I mean, VOD's up. If you want to watch the rest, you can watch the rest. I'll upload it to YouTube at some point too, but... The portal god acknowledges your offering. Will provide you transport to a mysterious location. Great. I should really get back on uploading, but every time I upload to YouTube I have to think of a... like, description and stuff. And I start doing that, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to do that. They have like all of Metal Saga queued up. I have all of Shadow of Rome. Amulet Premium members can only get 2 scoops of mashed potatoes. Please upgrade to Amulet Premium Seasonal for gravy. Oh shit, feet pics. Good morning, Prince, and happy birthday! The entire palace is very busy preparing for your birthday ceremony. Prince, I spoke with Lady Nefertiti earlier. She requested you meet her in the courtyard this morning. Now look at this goofy motherfucker. Brawl. The Quentin Tarantino game? Exactly. This is actually Pulp Fiction. Egyptian. Pulp Egyptian. This wardrobe seems to do a lot. Shame. Alright. You wanna wear this? Yeah, give me the drip. Cool. You got kind of a dumpy though? Not really. I'm stretching to make the joke that I make every single time there's any character wearing any sort of revealing clothing. Okay, I know how to push and pull things. Thanks. Yeah, dude's got bare feet. Ooh, key. On the courtyard key. Yippee. Wardrobe needs a key to open it. Okay. It's probably in that wardrobe then. Prince, I'm busy cleaning this wardrobe at the moment. Okay. You heard it. Oh, Prince, that was a nice flower pot. Owns. Found an old amulet. Prince, dumb asshole, knocks over every flower pot. Yeah. Please, Prince, can you stop making a complete mess of the room? No. Imagine the prince you take care of breaks all the fucking stone flower pots and then just gets on all fours. He just starts walking like that. Please, Prince, not the pink one. It's really ugly. Wow. No. Hater. Hater of the highest order. I feel no shame that I broke all these pots. I felt a little bit bad because I didn't realize I would knock him over like that. But you're gonna call my pink suit ugly? Then why do I have it? If I could knock over another one, I would. Lady Nefertiti, I'm aware that Prince Tutankhamun has asked for your hand in marriage. As any astute man will tell you, the logical choice is not necessarily the wisest. A marriage with, say, his brother Akhenaten could have unexpected advantages. Akhenaten? That one. Sorry, I'm not a fucking Egyptian major, or like Egyptology, so I don't know the pronunciations. And who knows what the future will bring. You should think carefully about that, Nefertiti. Oh dear. This looks like an Egyptian Shaggy. Zoinks! Happy birthday, Prince. No. It's not happy birthday. I broke all the pots. Who in the hell? Bro, get yourself to a doctor. Ah, my favorite nephew. Sorry, I got a better voice for this. Ah, my favorite nephew's come to see his favorite aunt. Happy birthday, my dear. You are growing very fast. Oh, I see you found some old amulets. Nobody really cares about them these days, but I have been searching for them lately. The whole collection scattered throughout the palace, and Akhenaten has ordered me to collect them. He wants to store the collection in the treasure room. Could you please find the amulets for me, my dear nephew? I'm far too old to be hunting around this palace for them. Sure. Bless you, my dear. Thank you for helping your dear aunt. Yeah. Oh, you're so kind, nephew, but I'm afraid there are still 7 more amulets missing. Bro, 7. Good morning, Prince. Your brother seems very busy redecorating the palace for the ceremony. Okay, cool. I didn't ask. Yeah, if you had to run but you wore pants that were too restrictive. Good morning, Prince, and happy birthday. That Lady Nefertiti was looking for you. She said it was very important. She wants you to meet her in the courtyard before you go to the staterooms. Oh, I guess that is the courtyard and I do have a key, huh? Ah, Prince, I see you're nicely attired today. As always, your taste is impeccable. Yeah, whatever, you bird-looking bitch. No one asked your opinion. You slovenly grunt. Or a titty. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun, at last you are here. There's an important letter here I have to read. Can you get it before someone else finds it? I tried to get it, but a gust of wind carried it away. Now it's right up there at the foot of the statue. Please hurry. Humna, of course, my lady. Can I climb this tree? No. Oh, there's a ladder. You You sneak across some narrow ledges. Approach the fence and press square. Left and right. Sneak slowly. Yeah. Cool. Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. Hell yeah. I have like a 12-pack of Chef Boyardee that I keep in my pantry for when I'm feeling extra sad and want something that I know is not good for me to eat. Pretty tight. It's just regular ravioli though. I just eat it cold out of the can. I'm a monster. Damn it. Use SpaghettiOs for that. Do it with chunky soup. SpaghettiOs, I could see. Chunky soup, it depends on the flavor. I've been turned off of like canned soup since in college. Basically, the gist of it is I had break housing, so I would just stay on campus the whole year. Well, except for Christmas. And during break, you could go to the like stores around, but it was like a really long trip. So my parents would just buy me like a bunch of like instant meals, like Campbell's Chunky and shit. There was one flavor of Campbell's Chunky. I think it was like a cheeseburger or something. The most god-awful thing that's been created. It was so bad. Like, it smelled like vomit. I have no idea who okayed it. But ever since then I've been really, whatever on chunky soup. SpaghettiOs do go kind of hard. Beef with country vegetables. Yeah, that's good. Salisbury steak in like TV dinners fucking rips 100% of the time. In anything else, I probably don't want it. Best chunky soup, clam chowder. I've had like actual clam chowder though, so I'm picky about it now. Wonderful, you got it. I need to talk to you about this letter, but not here. Someone might be listening. Meet me outside the palace later. There's some things that you need to know. And please, my dear Tutankhamun, please watch it back. No, the taste for Salisbury steak. Like, if it's not in a, whatchamacallit, like, a Hungry Man or like a banquet, it's probably not good. So, like, I don't think it's a taste thing, honestly. I even taste their patties. I mean, if we're being real specific about it, they call them hamburger steaks in, Japan. My King Tut's youth? I guess? I don't know. I don't know shit about this game, dude. What I do know is I'll be right back, so stick around, stay tuned, or don't. And I'm back. Yeah, dude, who doesn't love fart breaks? It's like the only thing I've made for this channel that does anything. Many happy returns, my dear brother. I see you're finally awake, predictably late as usual. Everyone's preparing for your birthday. It's strange. I don't recall such excitement on my birthday. Yeah, cause you a bitch. Look at you. Raggedy ass smelling like cheese. No ass. No drip. Bodysuit looking like you're out of Kamen Rider. Sarcophagus is locked. I sure hope it is. Sorry, the sarcophagus. Yeah, if you don't laugh during fart break, you're banned, actually, so. Time to open up all of these. Fuck your food. Now this guy I can get into. Prince, I heard rumors concerning palace security. I requested strengthening the guard, but your brother said he would handle it. Okay. Cool. Door is locked from the other side, cannot be opened. Okay. I'm a bit busy with the table arrangements for the moment, Prince. You'll have to entertain yourself for a while. Damn, homies told me to go fuck myself, literally and figuratively. Many happy returns, my dear brother. I'm strange that I don't remember such excitement on my birthday. Yeah, I know you just mentioned that, dude. Treasure room. Okay. There be a screen where the word Dix gets spammed and turns rainbow colored. Oh, there's probably a 7 TV. I've definitely seen like Dix in rainbow color. Maybe it's Cox, one of the two. Ah. Oh, you are so kind, nephew, but I'm afraid there's still 6 more. Okay. Well then. Wasn't sure if there's a door out here or something. Does not appear so. There's a golden kappa, yeah. I think it's like... It used to be like one person on the site got it per day. I forget how they do it now. I want to say it's like one channel or something. Yeah, if you want a gold kappa, you're in the wrong place for it. I ain't important enough. Yeah, I know the wardrobe needs a key, but I don't... Oh boy, can I finally put on the pink? Hell yeah. What? This game is shit, dude. It's restricting my creativity. Never use that emote. I do once in a while if I'm in a channel where they don't have like 7TV or BTTV or FFC or ABC or NBC or ESPN. I need to convey that I'm clearly being a facetious asshole. Sarcastic asshole, whichever. Whatever flavor of ass I'm being on the day. Usually a shitty one. Yeah, Kappa's a boomer emote. You're not wrong. Oh, there's another door over here. Oh, turns out it doesn't matter. Terrific. I need to know more if I'm being serious or not. Yeah, the thing is, though, that doesn't hold true for everyone. I think people that have talked to me, like, or watched my stream for more than, like, 10 minutes get a pretty good gist for who I am as a person. But when I'm a viewer, I'm mostly just making jokes anyway. But people might think I'm being serious when I'm being a smartass, and that's a problem, or people might not enjoy that, and then I just leave. Most of the time. Me being misunderstood. Yeah. Oh no, it's a character flaw that I have. That I fully acknowledge, as a matter of fact. Guess you have the coverage. The banquet are going. Sure. No, at work I had a conversation with my team like a couple weeks ago where I'm like, yeah, I have a very big problem of making a joke out of literally everything. So apologies. That's just how it goes. Yeah, I know. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Door's locked, door's locked. If I go out here, just back to the hallway. Oh, I'm not apologizing here, I'm apologizing while quoting myself at work. Sorry, I ate something on my break and it like got super stuck in the corner of my mouth. I'm trying to get it out without just full fist digging in my mouth. The chicken breast in the slow cooker, not going back. Yeah, every once in a while I get the urge just to buy a slow cooker. Because I can't cook worth shit, and I know slow cooker meals are like satisfying, where all I do is just really prep it, which is rad. Yeah, I always eat off stream. Usually on my like first break I'll get a snack, and my second one I'll just be hungry for actual dinner. Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's just a bench. Yeah, I like the idea of using a slow cooker for like, I don't know, chili and stuff. Maybe not chili, we have an instant pot for that, but... No food content? Boy, I ain't eating on stream. No one wants to see that. I want to see myself eat half the time. Nothing here. Can't push that over. Very cool. Already there. Me is stuck on collect 6 amulets. Very sad. How many followers for Pants Mukbang? good question. I'll do it for 1500. Oh my god. We're seeing this cool rainy shit. Seems kind of low. I would implore you to look down. Well, you're on mod view. So, friends, don't go in there, it's not safe. Mukbang plus sake, won't do that because I don't drink anymore. I would buy soda for the occasion though. But yeah, no, if you look at my follower over time graph, it's like it spikes every once in a while and then it just doesn't do anything for like months at a time, and that's okay. But it do be the reality of it. So me hitting 1500 anything before I turn 52 is not in my plans currently. How much would it take to kiss Rain on stream? Nothing. Present him. Zoinks! Akhenaten Nefertiti must have the letter. I had it before. I talked to her. This is getting risky. We need to accelerate our plans. Are the sarcophagi in place? Yes, sir. Everything is going as planned. I'm going to leave a spare sarcophagus key in green text here in case anything happens to the others. My little brother is going to get an unexpected birthday surprise this year. A very unexpected surprise, sir. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. This party is going to be the best this palace has ever seen. Zoinks. Thanks for the key, Moran. This door is locked from this side and cannot be opened. Is a mission a surprise? Yeah. Zoop. I like how I didn't hear the whole wall turning in. Oddly convenient. Brother could fit through there. Nothing to do there. That's literally just a barbed wire hole. A fake wall? No, it's just the only wall that's actually complete. Is that an Alan Rickman impression? Yeah, I guess you could say that. It seems like an Alan Rickman type. Prince, you never listen to me. You can't risk yourself wandering around those dangerous passages. They're so old that they could collapse at any moment. Then why do you have a fucking pathway to them? Severus Snape. Yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. Alan Rickman. He was a real one. I want to find the other things first, but I'm not sure if it's one of these situations where I'm gonna be able to find all of them by just pulling shit. No, there's definitely one locked in that cabinet. Fuck you, plates. Bing bong. Oh. What the fuck? Huh? Teleportation sarcophagi? Teleportation sarcophagi? Fry some chicken fat and eat it? Hell yeah. Ooh, spooky. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wowee. The food channel go away on Discord? In mine? I never had one. I don't think I did, at least. I can check. Now there's one. Enjoy. I think there was a request for one. That sounds familiar, at least. No problem. It is literally zero effort for me to do. Ooh. Ah, key. That probably goes to the first place. Yep. I just walks me right in there. I'm shocked. I like the shitty PNG of an Ankh rotating in the load screen. At like 3 FPS. No! Now I'm trapped in here. As a joke, I was going to jump off. And then I realized that it'd probably put me back a solid amount. I don't want to do that. Whoa! Radical! An old amulet. Drop. Is this pre-Prince of Persia? Good question. Pre-Prince of Persia like the original Prince of Persia? No. Pre-Prince of Persia, the PS2 ones, like the Sands of Time? Maybe. It might have been around the same time even. I would probably put Sands of Time before this. But not by much. Is it pre-Sands of Time? Really? When did Sands of Time come out? Must have been like pretty close, or 2004. Prince, what is going on? I never thought that there was a secret door in such a place. I'm worried about your safety wandering around those dangerous places. Yeah, me too, bud. I mean, I can go to Auntie Smokes a Lot and get my treasure room key. Oh, you are so kind, nephew. How are there? What? Two more? Huh? Oh, I didn't turn in the ones I had before. That's fucking annoying. I thought I turned in two, and then I was like, oh, there's 6. Yeah, there was a lot of culture on the PS2, because they weren't... Like, I don't know, man. PS2 was a... This came out a month later. Oh, they're probably just here then. Yeah, that would've been nice to have before. Yeah, I don't know. Really just a blur. But the PS2 is just like, I don't know. I feel like games just had more style. Ugh, what a grotty looking hole. It looks like a rat's nest. No, dear, it appears to be one of the old secret corridors which riddle the palace. They've been in the palace longer than I have. I thought they were all taken care of. At least this one's been blocked off. Okay, so it's not that. Let me in. I'm gonna push this one back. They'll open it. Yeah, I don't want to be like an old head and be like, oh, back when games were good. But I do think that the way games have been going as more spectacle pieces, than like substantial games, does leave a lot to be desired from me. Why didn't they just give me this tutorial when I was going through the door initially? What the fuck? This probably would be offensive today, honestly. Not in like a everyone's a bunch of snowflakes kind of way, but like I feel like if this were handled today, it would be probably handled poorly. Plus, this is also in the golden era of like, oh hey, you want to play a platformer about X? It probably exists. You want to play a platformer that's oh, is there a locked wardrobe in here? Or am I dumb? I'm dumb. Cool. It's like, oh, you want to play as a furry Wolverine? I got you, fam. Here's Vex. You want to play as a Lombax? Ratchet and Clank. You want to play Ratchet and Clank, but as a dog? Rough Trigger. You want to play as a raccoon? Sly Cooper. You want to play as whatever the fuck Jack is? Jack and Daxter. You want to play as Daxter? Play Daxter. You want to play whatever the fuck Haven is? Play Haven. Like there are so many just like random platforming games that was just really what was popular. Then like everything else, it got super saturated and then died out. So what am I missing? I'm only missing one, right? Maybe a meerkat. Well, I know what Daxter is. Daxter's like a meerkat. I don't know what Jack is. There's definitely nothing up there that I can... Oh, I can... I guess I'll go try. First of all, I'll knock these off if I'm able to. But yeah, I don't know. It's like it's pretty typical that like you have a game that gets really popular on a system and then like a lot of the other games follow suit. And I feel like that's kind of the age we're in right now. Because like you have games like God of War 2018, Horizon, Last of Us, a lot of like not necessarily story-based games. Oh, I can probably use this to get over here and then maybe do something. A lot of like games that have like good core gameplay loops, but are also very exposition heavy. Oh, I just can't do that. Okay. Why bother then? But I'm also probably like quantitatively wrong on this, and it's just like a gut feeling. Well, there's definitely like a preference towards games that show, that tell, not show, you know? At least as far as AAA goes. This game wouldn't even be considered AAA by standards, so... Wait, who even developed this? THQ. Yeah. Eurocom. So Eurocom developed it, whatever that's worth. Alright, I don't know where oh, I got an idea. Games aren't games, they're just like, they're just stories now. In a sense, yeah. Yeah, I just need to go the other way. Who'd have thought? But the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of story games like that don't tell a story that's, like, captivating to me. Because it is, like, intrinsically... It's focused on scope, not content, most of the time. So, like... I feel like games are less likely to tell a story that's engaging in favor of making something that's super accessible. Not accessible in a bad way, just like, there's not much to really think about. Get up. those stories are pretty generic. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, sure. Um, like, it's a trite thing to complain about, because, like, stories are going to be generic. But yeah, it feels like they're definitely focused on straightforward stories. Or, like, it's either straightforward or they intentionally leave out key details. And it's not like it's a mystery that's solvable or like anything intriguing. It's just like, I'm not going to tell you how X works, but X is a key part of this story. So now that, like, the big reveal will be how X works, you know? But it's like, it's obvious that it has some mechanic behind it that they're just withholding from you. It doesn't add anything to me. It's just like, whatever. Because if they do it any other way, then people are going to be like, this game sucks. The story, I don't even get it. And then the game will get like a 75 for their fucking $47 billion budget, and will be $10 in a month. Oh, splendid. That's all the old amulets returned. You are too kind to me. If you don't mind, my dear, one last favor. Can you leave them in the treasure room? I'm too tired to walk there myself. Here's the key to the treasure room. You know where the door is. Down the stairs in the next room. You got the treasure room key. But that's why I still enjoy games like the Tales of series. Like, Tales of leans into the fact that it's either going to have a nonsensical story or a satisfactory one. But the party interactions are always so good that it completely justifies the experience. Like, the battle systems are great, and the party interactions are tight. Why don't you just focus on microtasks and that dopamine hit? Substance and content don't matter anymore. In a sense, sure. I don't think all of them go for microtasks. Like, off the top of my head, Final Fantasy VII Remake doesn't really do microtasks, except for like the one group of quests that you get every once in a while. God of War 2018 was really just linear. Not all general statement. Yeah, I know, but like, I can't think of a AAA game I've played in the past while that would fit that. Aside from like Call of Duty, which isn't a new thing. Call of Duty has always been just stimulation overload. Like, you shot one person in the leg, 47 achievements pop, and then like 43 guns unlock and 20 camos. Fortnite and Minecraft are best-selling games of all time. Fortnite is very popular. Fortnite, however, has microtransactions which aren't really, like, I don't call those part of the game, because the core gameplay loop isn't like I guess they're like little like goofy things you can do. Minecraft definitely has like a longer build, like a longer burn. Prince, something terrible's happened. The guards have found the main door to the treasure room broken down and all the arks are empty. The only thing we found is this odd sarcophagus in the room. Please don't touch it. It is obviously something related to the robbery. I've tried to inform your brother Akhenaton, but I can't find him anywhere. Akhenaton? Fuck, I can't pronounce shit. I want you all to be ready to use the warping sarcophagi to enter the palace when the pantry begins. We must overrun the palace quickly. Tonight the throne will finally be mine. What's up, fuckers? Ah, my dear brother, what a pleasant surprise, and after I had prepared such a wonderful party for you tonight. However, you're obviously too impatient to wait and you want your present now. God seize him! Yeah, I think my thing is I draw a line mentally between like a AAA game like Final Fantasy 16, FS7R, blah blah blah, Horizon, Last of Us, and games that are marketed for live service stuff. Live service games, I agree with you 100%. The fundamental problem with live service is that they're monetized out the ass to get free money. And by free money, I mean support the game long term. And some $60 games do that, but they're mostly bad. What the fuck? Ah. I'm just gonna not get hit by it. Check it out. Up is faster than me. Yo, they're spitting. Am I winning? I think so. Oh fuck, there's a skeleton inside of him. Look out, dude. Also, welcome back, Nas. Hope your work and Duolingo were as exciting as you want them to be. Or your trip to work, rather. Oh, I hate this. Why does it remember where you jumped from? Just let me skip the ladder, please. Damn it. Went pretty well. Hell yeah. People in Diamond League are vicious. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was in like bronze for Japanese and like... Oh my god, this camera. Please. Like, I was still struggling when I was like legit burning through tons of lessons a day. Because I already knew the content. Really. I'm not sure what that was supposed to accomplish. Oh, of course people bought it. If people can bot anything, they'll do it. People have botted dumber shit, is really the takeaway. Alright, I pulled that lever and expected something obvious to happen, and then nothing obvious happened, and now I'm confused and upset. But it just switched the location of those two platforms. I'm not sure what that does. Like, yeah. Okay. What does this allow me to get to? What does this allow me to do? Oh, do I need to like push something? Do I need to put something on here? I didn't even think that was gonna be a thing, to be quite honest. I was like, oh, there's a fucking skeleton in a cage. Cool. I guess it is a block. Silly me. Yeah, no. The only thing that I condone about botting is if you write the tool yourself and it's not impacting anyone else, you should be able to be in just a bot league. Like, I think bot leagues are valid in like all forms of entertainment. Like Duolingo bot league, show me the best bot you can have. Like, what is the most effective way to grind XP? Because that helps the people who gamify shit, right? But it's lame when people do it in like just situations like that for fun. Like for me, it'd be the thing I'd run like once to like prove that I did it, and I'd be like, okay, cool, and I would never think about it again. Red. Duolingo has a gamification in it, so you get XP every time you finish a lesson, and they have ranked leagues to like inspire people to interact with it more and do more. Makes a lot of sense when you think about it, but at face value, it's really fucking weird. I agree. Damn it, I'm fucking dumb. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I got really good at Recorder in like fucking 4th or 5th grade because my music teacher had like grades that you could do. Like they're basically like challenges. And you could get like a black belt, and it's just a piece of yarn that you attach to your recorder. Yeah, that exactly. And it probably inspired me more than I'll admit, because I'm just competitive. I didn't want to be the fucking person without a thing. Like anything that really inspires competition in like a friendly way, but like not direct competition, I guess. Because like no one's different because they didn't get a black belt in a recorder, but I think it does help drive some people to be like, damn. I also read someone mention that like it's an ADHD trait to like. Where did this come up? Oh yeah, like to challenge someone and tell them that they can't do it, and then they'll just do it. And I don't think that's an ADHD trait, I think it's just a competitiveness trait, but that basically is what I've built my whole life on. That's why I think that recorder karate is kind of tight as like a lesson plan. Okay, so we have 5 colors. Red. Wow, I got it. Oh my god, I almost guessed it. I'm so fucking good. It probably I still have my recorder. It's actually in my living room right now. I haven't played it in forever, and I went into drums, so I literally lost all the formative years where I could have been learning to read music and traded them for reading rhythm. Oh my god. Sphinx, you dumb himbo. Yeah, recorder's like a flute. I did almost pick up, like, Tin Whistle, I think, over the pandemic, but Nutty talked me out of it because she knew that I would buy it and then not practice it, and I knew that if I bought it and practiced it, it'd be really fucking annoying. What the fuck? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I think I really just penny whistles, tin whistles, whatever. Smaller flute-like objects. Okay. So funny you mentioned ocarina. I'm gonna tell you the exact reason why I will never buy an ocarina. The story begins in PAX East 2013 or 2011, one or 2013. Yeah, it was 2013. No, it was 2015. Yeah, PAX East 2015. The Runway Guys are a group of 3 YouTubers: Chugga Conroy, Proton John, Nintendo Capri Sun. They do a panel called Throne Controllers, which is like a Jeopardy style game, where it's a mix of challenges, trivia, etc. After they did that panel, because I was a big fan of theirs, I still am. I think they're all cool people. They had a meet and greet. I was like, cool, I'll go. They also had all the people that are in their circle. So I met like Josh Jepson, I met Tyler attacking Toucans, Masayanella was there. Everyone in that sphere. They're less like formally into it at that point, but now it's more formal. But there was a huge line to meet the 3, right? During that time, I was waiting in line, and you can imagine, like, Proton John's probably my favorite of that group, because his humor lined up with mine and one of my friends at the time. But Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun generally make their content for a relatively younger audience, so you can imagine the type of people that showed up there. As I was waiting, there was a kid. What are we talking about? Well, I'll never buy an ocarina. I'll continue the story after. Damn. Only just transform you to dead. Wait a second, I sense something. Sir, there's an intruder in the building! What? Destroy him. He cannot interrupt the ceremony. Forsaken spirits of this building, wake up, arise and kill the intruder. Ow. What the fuck? Weird. But yeah, I was waiting in line to meet them, and everyone else was kind of just hanging out in the convention room or whatever. And keep in mind, I was probably overage. I was, what, 21? at the time. 22 maybe. And these kids were like 13, 14, which I'm not gonna fault them for it. But there was this one kid who had like an ocarina, and I was talking to Miss Sayanella and was like, "Hey, check out my ocarina," and I'm so good at it. And like, you know, when you're in that situation, you like feel like mildly obligated, I guess, in some capacity, to like listen. I was just watching, but I could like see the uncomfortability of the situation, and like I respect the kid for having the audacity to go up to like their favorite like YouTuber and be like, "Listen to me play this ocarina." But I always imagine myself as that person, and that's not someone I am or want to be. So I associate that with the ocarina. I'll never buy one together. That's really the end of that story. Ends anticlimactically, but the gist of it is all the same. The ocarina is a different. It ain't for me. Yeah, ocarinas are for people that were really into Ocarina of Time. I've never beaten the game, so... Do they play well? I don't think so. I think that was the part that really caused me pain. Got the Shield of Osiris. Ooh. Magical shield is used in battle by the great god Osiris himself. You can use the shield to protect yourself from many types of enemy attacks and other hazards. With the Shield of Osiris, use directional pad to select the item, and press the button you want to assign the item to. Assigned it. This is Zelda. Alright, can I just like, oh. Cool. Very exotic instrument, can't blame them. Yeah, I mean, I can't either. If anything, I respect it, because, like, again, I'd never be that person. But the thought of being that person makes me, like, causes me pain, because, I don't know, it just does. It's what I was brought up to believe. Very limited what they can play. Yeah, I know. There's only, what, 6 holes? Basically has the same scope as a recorder in that capacity. No? Oh, okay. You do a ton of recorders? Yeah, I'm saying pure, like, holes to, like, just hole size. Or, like, hole amount. But it's a different form factor, so of course the recorder can do more. Plus I got the modifying hole on the bottom. I'm not gonna pretend I'm an expert on woodwinds. What happened? The curses! Now we'll have to start again! Look, there's a saboteur who ruined the ceremony! You fool! Deactivate the magical device. Can't you see it's going to explode? It's sucking us in! No! God damn. Nefertiti, look out. Oh, thank you for saving me. I'm eternally grateful. But now my beloved Tut is dead. How can I live without him? This vase is all that remains of him. I'm sure that part of the soul is inside. I want you to take it. Your heroic actions assure me that you might be the one to bring him back. You got a canopic face. Part of the soul of Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun is stored inside. Please find him and bring him back to me. Oh, Tut, why did they do this to you? Before you go, take this. It's an amulet that Tut gave to me. He was fascinated by it, but I don't know why. To me, it's just an amulet. Sphinx, you must meet with me in Heliopolis as soon as possible. These events are clear evidence that something extremely sinister is taking place. The forces at work during the ceremony were far too powerful and demonic for my liking. We must find the source of its power before it grows to be a real menace. With that portal amulet, you can use the portal in the entrance to leave this place. Do not worry about Nefertiti. I will find a way to help her to escape from this wretched place. I want you to take this gold ankh. It will help you to face the challenges you will inevitably face on your journey. Good luck, Sphinx. Oh, so now your powers work. Great, cool. You got the Abydos amulet. The oceanic symbol of on this ancient artifact indicate transport to Abydos. Indicate? Singular? Got a gold ankh. This magic artifact has increased your health capacity by 1 ankh and has fully replenished your health. Hell yeah. Tutankhamun? Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it, however I read it at the time. I'm probably gonna pronounce it 800 different ways, but it's funnier that way. Ever watch the show Tuttenstein? Nope. I don't know, everyone's a gangster till you have to read out aloud a word that you've never actually heard written out, or never actually heard written out. Jesus. An on one. That dude's got a dick on his chin. The worst part about reading words you've never heard before is that, like, you have to draw parallels from things that you have heard. And those parallels might not hold true for the language of origin. That's always a shame. Your pheromones. That's a good one. You gotta have sarcophagus to say that one out loud for sure. Alright, if anyone in this chat has ever read the word epitome and pronounced it epitome before they heard it, they're a fucking liar. Everyone in my fucking 10th grade honors English class read that fucking word as epitome. And it's like a fucking rite of passage. My one that ironically Hobbs made fun of me for was the word Xanadu. Because how the fuck do you pronounce a word that starts with an X? So the only corollary I could draw was the Mayan god Xbalanque, because like the X is pronounced like sh. But I said Xanadu. And he's like, what the fuck are you saying to me? And I'm like, Xanadu. This dude had the audacity to make fun of me. James. Hey, you kept it private. We're in a voice chat. Cecil is Kessel. Yeah. There's definitely a point where you just start pronouncing things wrong because it sounds better or it's funny. Well, a stranger, I would so like to know how you arrived here. Dear me, there's no ship on that side, and only an imbecile would try to swim through this electrified water. Abydos is quite the quintessential prosperous and peaceful city until the electric eels came along. You can epitome my balls? No. We can epitome your balls. This ain't about a pit of me, it's about a pit of us. Nobody knows where they come from, but they're lowering the tone of the city beyond words. The vibes are off. Yeah, in summary, never say words that you haven't read or you haven't heard before. Or else people will make you feel like a dumb idiot. And then you'll be sad, and you'll never forget, and you'll resent them. I should get that as a soundbite, but I'm legitimately concerned that she's so unhinged that she'd actually sue me for using it. Even the word rather, you thought it was rather? Yeah. What's going on with all these monsters in the electrified water? Do you think we're under attack? I mean, this is a peaceful city. The wife is gonna kill me if she finds out I lost her pearl necklace. She's bound to notice this new one I bought has 3 missing. So if you come across any Abydosian pearls, let me know. Or else I can just fill in the 3 that are off the necklace. Don't distract me, you made me drop the balls. This juggling guy is brilliant, isn't he? A bit crazy, but brilliant nonetheless. My sister would love to see this. Damn. Homie is fucking cooking, dude. Oh shit. Oh. Goddamn. Do you see how the fucking balls stopped in midair? What? Bro, this man is actually controlling gravity. What the fuck? The guy will not epitome your balls. Sorry. What about Sycophants? What the hell's going on over there? That move is so satisfying for no reason. Like, there's something so novel about just having an upward slice. Like a Zelda swing? But it's not like a Zelda swing. What game does what game does Zelda swing the sword above his head? I thought Zelda only swung the sword in like a horizontal and vertical way. It was poppin'. Welcome to the Corridor Champions. Here, true heroes can test their abilities. You want to pit yourself against our gauntlet? Smash, I guess. Zelda does that move in every game, true, you're right. A brave and noble choice, however. Before you can proceed, you must complete a small test. Return that diamond behind the fence to me within 20 seconds, and you will have proven yourself capable of the gauntlet. Where? What the fuck? Son of a bitch. No, he got me. I'm owned. No. It was quite clear that you're now ready to face the gauntlet. Return to gain the skill to receive the diamond. I guarantee you I need a double jump. I was hoping I could cheese it by like... They knew. They designed it for that. That's fucked up. I guess Zelda up smash is the triple overhead swing. I never played against Zelda often in Smash though. I played against Link a lot. Link with the stupid fucking like summon soldier or whatever. Turns into Sheik. Oh wait, no, by that point Sheik was a different character. Or Melee. What console is this? PS2. Ah! Sorry, but I can't allow you entrance to the museum until the grand unveiling of the Abydos jewel collection is ready. Please come back later, sir. Okay. Into the well I go. Oh boy, swimming. I'm still in my PS2 era until further notice. This is one is intuitive. It's very nice. Yeah, Switch is weird for me. I really like the concept, but I never find myself being like, let me go play my Switch. Except for Chocobo GP, that was the last game I played on it, and that was the first time I played it in probably over a year. Switch gets a lot of hardware-intensive games it shouldn't get. It's funny because I was watching this exact like discussion unfold in a stream I was watching earlier today, but it's interesting because people are willing to put the blame on the devs for it, because like the argument is that because games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom exist, where they're such wildly expansive games that has so much in them, so much scope, and they run fine on the Switch, that like solely due to that fact that it's the developer's fault. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Because Breath of the Wild had 2 generations to be done because it started in the Wii U and finished in the Switch. And Tears of the Kingdom has taken 7 years. And devs don't have that kind of time because they're not fucking Nintendo. Nice gold scarab. But yeah, like, ultimately the problem with the Switch is that it has such a large install base that you're actively losing money if you don't put the game out on the Switch. And that sucks. So people are more willing to make kind of poo-poo-ass ports for the sole reason of doing that. That's fucking brutal. Yeah, so that's 3 Aberdosian pearls, thanks. I think I'll take my wife to see the jewel collection in the museum. She'll love to wear the necklace for that. You use this key to open the door to the upper walkway if you wish. Fog. This game is much different than I anticipated, honestly. I probably would have hated this as a kid. Seems like something a 10-year-old me would like. I would have played Jak and Daxter. Well, I played Jak and Daxter. I didn't like it at first. It wasn't until Jak 2 that I really got into it. And this game is pretty similar to Jak and Daxter, but with less movement. So I don't think I would have liked it, honestly. Ironic that a game that's purely running around and stuff wouldn't have held the attention of me when I played a bunch of JRPGs as a 10-year-old. Go away, I'm busy. Okay. Sorry to bother you. I'm out here, might as well farm some golden scarabs. Alright, how do I get to the upper walkway? I will continue running past all of those until morale improves. It's probably nice to these guys, huh? Nope. I thought I wasn't allowed to go in there. Interesting. But no, I remember wanting to play this game as a kid because I thought the aesthetic was really cool. I've always been like a Egyptian mythology nerd, but despite never actually reading into it at all. I just like the concept and the art. We are here on this auspicious day for the grand opening of the first hall of the Abydos Museum, the pride of the city. This important event highlights the continued interest from the Council for the cultural development of our city, holding a public exhibition in the new Hall of Jewels, the Collection of Abydos. This illustrious collection showcases hundreds of years of our grand history. My word, I am afraid that we need to interrupt the ceremony. Why? What has happened? We no longer have a jewel collection. It's been stolen just a few minutes ago. What? Who? How? Oh dear, will it ever end? This is becoming the ruination of the city. First the appearance of the electric eels, and now this. We have to take extreme security measures throughout the city to create points of control. Only a sarcophagus remains from the collection. What sarcophagus? We don't have a sarcophagus in the collection. Oh, what a mess. We'd better go back to the council chambers to discuss this further. Hey, what's up? Welcome to our museum. I'm afraid our exhibits are a little sparse at the moment. It's very sad. My heart sinks to think that the grand opening of our jewel exhibition could be ruined in such a disparaging manner. If you don't mind my saying, you don't look like a native Abdosian. Are you from outside of town? Yes. Ah, yes, I thought so. You look like an adventurer. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping this great city. We're going to complete the wildlife exhibition soon. We aim eventually to exhibit a specimen of all the animals in our world. We're hoping to get contributions from well-traveled adventurers such as yourself. Are you interested in contributing to the great city? Sure. Excellent, I knew you would help. If you capture an animal for the exhibition, come and see me. If you should happen to find any of the stolen jewels on your journeys, talk to my associates, the jewel expert. I'm afraid that we cannot pay you for your animal donations, but as a symbol of our gratitude for the first animal donated, you will receive a valuable gift. Damn squawky-ass bird. Greetings, I'm the museum's resident jewel expert. As you may have heard, we've lost all our jewel exhibits to thieves. The council has offered to handsomely reward any person who able to return any of the stolen jewels to the museum. If you have any jewels you want me to look at, I'll inspect them for you. Okay, I don't have any. Yeah, this game looks great. Yeah, this fucking thing is like dwee. I like that. There you got dog. Cool dog. You got Seaman from the hit game Seaman. That's it. You got bird. About poop in the hit game poop? Not yet, unfortunately. You got spoder. I hope at one point I'll find poop from poop. You got this dweeb. You got fucking turtle. You got whatever the fuck this guy is. And you got Magma Boy. Very cool. And this angry fish. Damn, it's a shame that jumping kills your forward momentum and is slower than running. What do you want? Leave me alone. Go away. Okay, fine. Kira asks sarcophagus. Leave me alone. We're open from sunrise to sunset every day of the week. While admission is completely free, donations of any kind are always welcome. Very cool. And last time I went to an actual art museum, which was actually kind of recently. It was like 6 months ago. We posed in front of a Lego Amogus. Had to ask some guy to take a picture of us, and he was like, he looked at us kind of funny. I can't blame him though. I mean, us kind of whatever about the whole thing. Then we see the fucking Lego Amogus and Pog IRL. Alright, I need to find where this fucking upper walkway is. Maybe I can't get there yet. Maybe I can go here now? Okay, they're still busy. Very cool. Oh, is it this one? Am I dumb? Yep. Spooky ass door. Egg. We got a healing herb, but it withered and died almost immediately. Wow. Fair. I probably need that for like a quest or something. Hey yo. What's going on in here? Hi, welcome to Montu's Monster Shop. You can sell your monsters here or buy a new one from our extensive catalog. If you want to buy a monster, just go over to it and pick it yourself. Of course, you can't release your monsters in the city. That is absolutely forbidden. Especially after that nasty incident with the mayor last year. He couldn't sit down for weeks. Didn't I get to choose any of these? Oh. Oh. How many of these damn things am I gonna get? The scarabs, that is. Sure was thinking I was cooking by having like, I don't know, 90. I'm like, oh cool, I found like a bunch by exploring and hitting the things. Oh, it only costs 900. I will collect them one by one. Forever. Can you spare a few scarabs, my friends? Sure. Wow, 2 scarabs and I can go buy that house I always wanted. Tight fist, stingy little. Fine. Oh, thanks for you're a generous man, thank you. And fuck you. Pan and pair matching place. Make money with memory. Ooh, I like money. My memory is almost as good as a 75-year-old's. Almost. Can't play unless I have a blowpipe? Yeah, check this one out though. I can hit I can hit like half the board, it's fine. Lame. All this fun stuff that I'm not allowed to do. I can't wait to find the things that allow me to have fun. Whatever it is, I'm not buying it. But you have to understand. Sequence Shack. Successful sequences score scarabs. Haha. It's funny because it's the same letter. An alliteration. Alright, fine. I'll go look in the Sequence Shack. You know, it's gonna be like, you need to have tap dance shoes to play. I'm gonna be sad because I don't have tap dance shoes. I don't know where to find them yet. Ooh. I would like to play. Walk down the walkway to the center platform. Try and remember the sequence that appears before you. Copy the sequence to win. I view each one again. Oops. Damn it. I was more caught up in the fact that I was just repeating 3 over and over. I was like, when does this get difficult? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, 10 scarabs? Wow. That's it. There's no hard mode. Oh, intermediate. Perfect. Damn, he's good. Damn, he is good. The Medal of Sequences. Thanks for the Chattaloosa. That just reminds me of the fucking like Simon Says from Metal Saga. I don't know. I don't know what the metal does. It's just a quest item, I guess. It'll probably be something where eventually if I have all like the minigame medals I get something. But that'll have to wait until later. Hope it'll be something good, yeah, not just complete garbage. True. It's about that time though. So I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. Because I'm hungry and I've been smelling food for a while. So I'm like double hungry. Very sad, I know. Wow, leaving us? I don't want to hear a damn word from you. What did you do? Nothing, that's the problem. Alright, Willski's Gamer is playing Minecraft. I'm curious why. But I'll be there. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with more of this. It's been fun. So, been enjoying it. It's a good chill and talk with chat game while pretending to be good at games. But yeah, I'll be back then. I'm gonna go raid him. Actually, I'm just gonna cut the recording right now. Bye.